Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Going deep right away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Going play action, May. Big man showing up the yards. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's May. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it down to a single point. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right again. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. It is caught left side. And this one doesn't go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Launches one deep downfield. And this is intercepted. That is Michael Davis. Take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. May now. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll get this to Jefferson. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
An 8-yard gain.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now run with Wright. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now McCarthy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Fields this at the 19. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Rams will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. May on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
May trying again here on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air yet again, May. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing off the play fake here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Now May on 3rd and long. Throwing this back in the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Running right. Here's Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Michael Davis. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off, running left, right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Dolphins looking down a very long field. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They run again with Wright. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. On play action now, McCarthy. Completes this one to Kraft. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Rams get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's May. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Dolphins get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now it's McCarthy. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. McCarthy looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction. They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. To the air on 1st down, May. To the left sideline, complete. Hits the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's back to throw. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. We're at halftime here on Monday night. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wright gets it, headed right. By a man, and now he's in the clear. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now right. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. He's got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. Here's the pistol snap to May. Oh, no, they get him yet again! And he makes the house go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Dolphins 15.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Setting up the running back screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
May now on third down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's May. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. May now. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that brings up 4th and goal. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback. But because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Taken in by Harrison. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running it with Wright. He breaks a tackle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Duvernay. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. McCarthy throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Right side, got a man, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is from 35 out on the left hash.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 3. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Right, running out of the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 43. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motion man right is Jefferson. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. May now from the gun. And that one's going to hit the turf. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.